Hi guys, I'm back. Just bear with me. It's all a bit new for me, this sort of thing. I'm just trying to get this thing working. Oh, there we go. They're up there anyway. So maybe it doesn't work. Hello, my name is Terry. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to give this a go. I watch a lot of oracle card readings and tarot card readings and things like that, and I've never always thought I should give it a go because I do readings for people. And I thought, why not jump on here and see who else out there would like to have a message. So if you'd like to have a message from the universe, I've got my beautiful Alice in Wonderland oracle cards. I would love to help you out and give you a little message. So if you want to tell me your name or if there's anything you'd like to know, I'll do my best to help you out. So what would you like to know? Do you have a message or a question or something you would like to ask the universe? So if you have, you would love one. Okay. Hi, Champagne. Nice to have you in the room. Welcome to be here. Okay. Let's see. I'll just do you a little reading and just see. Champagne is your real name too. Fabulous. Terry is my real name too. Versus, sorry. Oh, my connection is unstable. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm back. Something about the thing. So anyway, if you like what you see, please subscribe and join my channel. I also put a few inspirational videos up there too for you to watch if you'd like to be part of this. All right, let's just see what the universe has for you. Curiosity. Okay, I get the feeling that you're working hard to keep up appearances, Champagne. You feel like you have to prove something to people. I mean, you're keeping up appearances and you're wondering if there's more out there for you. You have an opportunity or something to take a step, but you're scared, you're holding back because you're worried about what people are going to think about you. But don't be afraid of the unknown. The unknown. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be you, and it's okay to take a leap of faith in a different direction. You have to learn to trust your intuition, trust yourself. Just put a couple more for you. This is an interesting read. Be careful of those around you. You've got people who are around you who are telling you not to do whatever it is that you want to do. That there is something that you really want to have a crack at, whether it's a job or an opportunity or something. There's something you really want to do. There's an opportunity, and there's people around you saying, don't do it, or think about it, or think about X, Y, Z, your family, your friend, whatever. Whatever it is, they're just negative voices around you, and they're holding you back. They're poison. Literally, I'm getting the don't drink poison. Don't listen to them. You have to learn to trust yourself. And one of my favorite sayings is, everything in life is a lesson, whether it's a good or a bad lesson. Maybe these people around you are there just to teach you what you don't need. So whatever it is that you're looking at going forward, do it. Take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid of change, because change is the only thing that's constant in this world. And it's the one thing, it's a relationship. Okay, so it's toxic. Toxic relationship, is it? Okay, let's just pull a couple more cards. Hang on. I'll just pull these ones up and I'll do another one. So you're wondering whether you should stay in it. And I don't want to be the person to tell you not to. Someone come back after 2 years. Okay, let's see. Champagne. It's time to talk some sense. You've got to do some talking. We're getting the same cards again too. Yeah. You're keeping up appearance. I got shuffle the deck, same cards except for nonsense come up. These are really beautiful cards. I get the nonsense card, and then the curious and keeping up. See how sad this girl is in it? This is probably you. You're keeping up appearances, and it's taking everything out of you. He's a distraction. He is a distraction. You're working really hard on keeping up appearances and being strong for everyone else. Where I can see what here, the falling card. You're falling. You're losing yourself and keeping up appearances and keeping everyone else being strong for everyone around you. One of my favorite saying is, you can't fill anyone else's cup if yours is empty. You need to not necessarily release them, but what you need to do is remember that you actually are the most important person out there. You are really important to look after yourself. When you're strong and you're good in yourself, you'll be able to help those around you. But at the moment, I see that you need to take some time for you, and you need to take a leap of faith, and you need to trust in yourself. And you're thinking, there's a lot of things around you that you think it's not fair, but there is a lesson in it. You just have to sit down in your quiet time and discover what the lesson is. You see, there's a karmic soulmate, so there's a lesson in there. Well, not all soulmates are meant to be in our lives, believe me. I've been there and I've done that. So, you can't go back to yesterday. You need to keep moving forward. Now, if he's a soulmate and he's meant to be in your life, it will happen. But sometimes you just need to step back and look at yourself and look at where you're going. That's what I've got for you. Thank you, Champagne. I really hope that helps. But just look after you. You are the most important thing in your life, and you can't save everyone. Sometimes people have to learn to save themselves. You can support, but you can't save them. It's like the old saying, happiness is an inside job. You got to make yourself happy. No one else can actually do it for you. I hope that helps. Just wake up every day and find the happiness in you. All right? Right. Is there anyone else who would like me to do a little reading for them? And if you're liking what I'm saying, please subscribe. If I get enough people liking this and liking the channel, I might make this a regular a thing, which would be really lovely. I'd love to do this more often. All right. Okay. Is that Becla or Bexilia? I'll try and do a reading for you. All right. Have you got a specific question, or shall I just do a generalized reading? I hope that really did help, Charmaine. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Now, was that Belika? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. If you're wondering my accent, I'm actually a New Zealander. So if all the way down in New Zealand. So welcome to New Zealand. I have no idea what time it is around the world. Some of you guys are probably it's the middle of the night. It's a beautiful time of year here. It's the middle of summer and it's really warm. Anyway, I'm going to do a reading for you. I'll get some cards for you. What have we got for you? Is this a thing where everyone's trying to please everyone? Okay. From what I get you is you have come from a place where you have been people pleasing, and you have. You have been doing everything for everyone else, making everyone happy. People, and you're probably getting people all the time saying, "Oh, I don't know how you do it. How do you juggle all this and all that?" And on the outside, you look really strong. Let me know how I'm going. You're feeling really, really strong. But inside you're not. You're actually quite weak. You're feeling, is this me? And you're almost going through another journey. Sort of like Champagne, you're actually going through, you're starting to you're actually dreaming it. Manifesting and dreaming is really important, really strong. You're probably getting some very lucid dreams from what I'm getting. And then it's giving you some ideas of where the direction you should be going. You're actually becoming braver in yourself. You are growing stronger. You probably don't think you are, but you're becoming more resilient through the opportunities you're getting. And I've just got one of my favorite cards for you. You are rare and free. And this is telling me that you are really important. And you also need to remember how important you are. Don't be a people pleaser. It's not about everyone. This one, you got the almost have prizes trying to please everyone. And that's where I'm coming from. But you're starting to learn that. You're finding that in yourself, that you don't have to people please. If you actually go back onto my channel and watch the video I posted earlier on, you'll actually see a little bit that I've been going through that journey myself. I'm going to put one more card for you. Growing up. So you are leaving a lot of stuff behind and you are growing up. And it doesn't necessarily mean an adult. It just means you're growing up internally in yourself and you're starting to realize what is good for you. Keep on with that. Keep doing what you feel is good for you, because it's only going to help those around you. All right, that's the message I've got for you. I hope that helped. Oh, and be careful of your temper. Don't get angry at people. There are stupid people around us. We know that. But just take it also as a learning experience. Keep your temper. Keep calm. Move forward. And if people aren't serving you, don't get angry at them. Let them go. Let them go in their merry own way, and you go on yours and keep going forward. All right, I have got Tatjana in there. Hi. Oh, and I've also got Joseph. Joseph, I would like to know about me, Pisces man, and the Scorpio who left me but won't leave my energy. Oh, gosh, I know this sort of thing. All right, let's do one for that. All right, Joseph, let's see. Let's see this energy. It's annoying when they don't need your energy. Sometimes you can try and do the cutting ties, and then they just don't go. All right, let's see what we get here for you. Geez, a lot of you guys are in a very similar. I'm getting very similar cards for all you. You guys are all in the same place. It must be the universe. There must be some sort of energy. First card, wake up. There you go, Joseph. Wake up and not drink the poison around you. There's a look at these cards. You'll see these, Champagne. These are very similar to you. Don't drink the poison. Find the lesson. And we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So what I am getting here, it's the same thing with you. You have to wake up and you have to realize what's good for you. And here, don't listen to those around you and don't listen to the voices from the other people. Don't drink the negativity and the, we were so good together. But don't get dragged back into all that sort of energy. You know what's good for you. Don't listen to these voices, or whether it's both of them or one of them are both saying this. There is a lesson. One of them maybe you're meant to be with, and one of them might be just a karmic life cycle you got into. You're going to have to sit down in your quiet time and listen to it and find where the lesson is. Everyone is different and everyone has something to teach you, and it's up to you to figure out what that is. Ask questions and don't be afraid. If you start asking questions and they're getting defensive, they're hiding something. And that's usually a warning, a red flag. Don't listen, look at the red flags. And also, be brave. Be brave. You know what's good for you, okay, Joseph? You know and hear what's good for you. You have to learn to trust yourself and go with what you feel. If you're around someone and the energy you're getting off them is not good and you feel drained, listen to that. If you're with someone and you get, and I'm not talking about the lust or the whatever, you get someone in this, when you're alone and you think of that person, how do you feel? What's the very first thing you think about when you think of that person? Is it, do they make you smile? Or do you think, actually, I love when we're together, but when we're apart, I think about all those horrible times. You've got to think about in the quiet times, what do you feel? Think about those ones, okay? Yeah. Jamison and I. All right, today I'll get back to, all right, I hope that helps, Joseph. It's probably not, it's a shame. We're all going, it can't be more precise, but I think you know the answer already. I know you want me to tell you what the answer is, but you know the answer with the people that you've got. The Scorpio girl that's still in your energy, he's just feeding off you. I don't feel that he's good for you, but I do feel here's a lesson. Maybe it was a lesson on how you meant to, on how to be loved or not be loved, for you to find your worth. And I don't think that person felt your worth. Otherwise, they wouldn't in and out. But listen to yourself, all right? Let me know how you get on with that. Right, Tatjana, yes, Jamison and I. Okay, Jamison. Like the drink? Good or bad? One of those ones that come in the middle of the night after you've had a few drinks, maybe? All right, let's see how I get for you. This will be interesting if we get the same cards again. Yeah. Investigate. Okay. You also need to sit down and have a talk. I think there's things that need to be said. There's many things unsaid between you guys. You need to look at things in a different way. You're looking at things following your own good advice. It's not the same. I'm getting all this. Oh, hang on. It's back again. Oh, sorry about the connection. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, so what I'm getting to China is this person. They're a lesson. Take what you like out of this. I'm getting the feeling that they are a lesson. They are not long-term, and you know that. You know that they're there to teach you a lesson, but they are there to teach you strength, and they are there to help you see your own worth. I am getting leadership cards from you. I'm getting something else from you. You've got something at the moment where you've been given an opportunity, some sort of something creative. I know you want this loved one, but this is coming up. There's something creative in your coming up, or someone's offered you something creative, and you have the opportunity here to be a leader. It's got to lead the way, whatever it is, and it's got inspiration and imagination. There's something in there that you need to do for you. Whatever this is, this thing, whatever this is that's coming, it's yours. I've got the mortality card, which is life is brief, bright, and beautiful, and yours to live. So if this person is holding you back, set them free, or tell them to give you some space, because if someone loves you, is with you, they are there to support you, and they should 100% support you in growing and evolving. And if they're not doing that, they're only a lesson. They're not there for you in the long term, because in life we're not this. We're actually, if we were someone, we actually in parallel paths, and we just choose ever so often to connect. And those are the magic times that we attend. But still, we're individuals, and we have to keep our individual interests. So whatever it is that creatively that you're given an opportunity, take it, because I can see you've got a gift. I don't know what this is, something creative, whether it's at work or painting, or there's something creative that you're good at, and there's an opportunity. Take that opportunity. That's what I'm picking up. I'm not actually picking up on this other one, other than that it's a lesson for you. So take that opportunity. It's going to lead you to some really beautiful, beautiful times. You've got a gift there for something. I'd like to know what that is sometime. Maybe you'll have to let me know what it is. All righty. Who else we got in here? The Aries. Hello, the Aries. Would you like anyone else have another question or something that they'd like to know? Jump on here and let me know if there's a message, or whether it's love, job, work, life, whatever it is, or if you just want a message, just jump on there and say so. Let me know. It's I've got these beautiful, beautiful cards that I absolutely love. My Alice in Wonderland cards. They're really nice. So, and they're just telling me they want to give a message to someone. So there's someone out there. Oh, hello, Aries. You subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Great to have you there. All right, Aries, since you've subscribed, let's see if there's a message for you out there. All right, Aries. Crikey. We had some cards jump out. I think those are for you. Let's have a look. Okay, there is something really, really going on with you at the moment. The message, your main message is shine bright like a candle. There's something you're going through that's really hard right now. It's hurting. You're hurting. But whatever it is, you're stuck in your own head. You are stuck in your head, and you are creating your own dream. And it's time to start talking some sense to yourself. Stop being stuck in your own head. So whatever it is that you are stuck in your head with, you're going to get through it, but you need to get out of your own head first. You need to, whatever it is happening, you're in a repetitive cycle with something. There's something, whether it's someone you keep going back to, or it's a bad habit or there's something that you keep going back to. And you probably say to yourself every so often, why is this happening to me? Well, in life, what happens with us is the universe will keep repeating a cycle until we learn a lesson from it. And you are stuck in one of those cycles right now. And the only way to break out of it is to change something. You need to change with you. You need to become brave. You will become brave. You will get through this, but you need to realize that your own worst enemy. So I've got your belonging, your dream, and the wake-up call at the exactly time. So whatever it is, I don't like the word, but snap out of it. Anyone been watching Legally Blonde turn through snaps? Oops. But whatever it is, you're stuck in a cycle, you need to get yourself out of it, okay? I hope that helps you. For career and finances for Joseph. All right, let's see what we got for you for career and finances since you've asked. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is pretty exciting. My very first actual live reading with these, and I hope I'm helping or giving advice. Please thumbs up, let me know, subscribe if I am helping, because I'm hoping I'm helping. I must admit, I watch there's a couple of channels I really love. that seem to be spot on with me. They, they do the star by star sign, but I actually really love. Aries, you're Australian. Sorry, what's happening over there? Us Kiwis are watching. We actually had that day where it was orange over here, and it was like Armageddon, and we can only imagine how bad it is over there. So, of course, how bad is the situation? I know they're having, actually, poor Australia right now has gone from one extreme to the other. So they had the fires, and I think a lot of them have gone out, but now they're actually getting torrential rain. They've got a mega cyclone going through, and so many places are actually having flooding. Places that were being evacuated for fire now being re-evacuated because of flooding. There was a YouTube video yesterday of a hailstorm that went through and smashed all these cars. So poor Australia are getting it really, really hard. I'm not sure if you guys are climate change believers or not, but if this is climate change, Mother Nature is really picking on Aussie right now. I'm really sorry for them. So, yeah, sending really good vibes to Aussie. I've got friends who live over there, so it's really sad. Anyway, back to you, Joseph. Anything for your career and finances? Let's see what Joseph has. Thank you, Aries. Joseph and work. Have you been given the chance of a promotion at work, Joseph? Or have you been offered a job or an opportunity at work that you're not sure what to do? Or you'd like to? Hang on. You want to lead. I'm not sure if you've been given an opportunity or you want to lead. No. Okay, so there's an opportunity you want, and you're not sure if you're going to get it. That's what I'm getting. You want it. There's something you really, really want, but you're sort of sitting back waiting for it to come to you, is what I'm getting. You're waiting for it to come back. But it's one of those things that's, you need to believe in yourself. The universe is a strange thing. Signs, I'm a big believer in signs. There's going to be some signs for you, chance meetings or things you're going to hear. Pay attention to what's been said around you, to the opportunities that are around you, to gossip you hear in the office or an opportunity. There possibly is an opportunity coming your way, but it's not going to come like a traditional one. It's not like going to be someone's just going to come up to you and offer you a job, or there's going to be a job offer and you're going to take it. There's going to be something that you're going to hear and you're going to go, oh, I wonder, maybe, should I? If you do hear something like that, or you hear an opportunity maybe that you're not 100%, follow that. I've got to follow the white rabbit, which is one of my favorite cards. Curiosity, and I've got it here, strange encounters. So there's going to be something you're going to hear, and it's going to be something that you might want to follow up, because that follow-up might lead to something really exciting. So all I can say to you is don't doubt if you hear something. Have a go. Have a look. Chase that opportunity. I'd like you to get back to me. Not yet, but I want to. So what it is that you want, there's going to be a way for you to get it, but not the traditional ways, the way I'm getting. Just keep your ears and eyes open, and be open. You may get an opportunity or get asked to do something that you think isn't connected. It's probably what's going to happen. You're going to get offered something. You're going to go think, what's that got to do with this job I want or this promotion? But there's going to be a way that it's going to come around, or it's going to influence something. Take those chances, take those opportunities that don't always seem direct. It's an indirect opportunity that may lead. So just keep your eyes and ears open, like I said, and look for those other opportunities and take those ones that come your way, even though they might not feel right. That's probably what I've got for you. Let me know what it is if you do hear of anything, because I'm really curious to see where this goes. But this is totally up to you for you to take that chance. It's one of those, the universe, it's almost a little test from the universe. If you really want it, you'll get it. So just keep an eye open for that. May you be peaceful and at ease. Well, that's a very nice way to have your name. That makes me peaceful and ease just reading you. Hello, nice to have you here on the watching us. I'm just doing some oracle cards. Yes. Okay, Joseph, no, you're the one asking questions. I'm happy to answer a question. If anyone else has a question, jump on in there. But while Joseph's asking, I am happy to answer. Spirituality. Okay. Church. Church or spirituality? I've actually got a friend who just decided to go back and learn Bible studies. She's in her mid-late 40s, and she's getting a lot of jip from people. And I just told her that I'm proud of her. If you're following what your heart or what the universe has told you, you're on the right path. It's learning intuition and learning to trust that and what feels good and what gives your soul at peace. But anyway, I'll put out a few cards. Let's see what we get for Joseph for spirituality. Okay, we're getting that same cards. How many times have I been sitting and shuffling it for you? Okay, so whatever you've been conditioned to believe in, don't worry about it. If you want to go on a new path and try something new, you have got the opportunity to not only lead the way, but to shine bright and lead the way and lead others through this. So if there is something spiritual that you're worried about, or you're worried about what people are going to think, don't worry about them. Got some messages to the animal world here. Messages for a rabbit. It's interesting. I've never had that one. See what comes with it. Yeah, so whatever it is you're thinking, something, maybe it's something someone said for you longer when you're younger, and you're thinking about, oh, but this job or this other person or this saying, is going to give me strength. But life is short. Use your time well, and you need to do what's good for you, and you need to lead the way, because whatever it is that you're thinking, wake up, it's your moment. So it is your time to shine like a candle, Joseph. If there is something that in your heart you want to do, and whether it's spiritual, and I'm getting some really beautiful cards here, you're going to be a leader in whatever it is. If you want to do it, just do it. Life is too short, and you have to use your time well. Follow your heart. It doesn't normally lead you astray, as long as you just ground yourself with your heart, because your heart can get in trouble. Just you shine, and your light will guide others, is what I'm getting for you. Okay, it's hard finding your way. I've been through that the last few years, trying to find my way. And another really good way to find your way is anything that around you that's negative, the soothsayers, the people around you that are always saying, oh, you can't do it, you shouldn't do it, all that sort of stuff. Don't listen to them, because if they were supportive, they would sit down and say, cool, I support you. Maybe that's not your journey, but I don't get it. You need to ground. But we still got to keep our heads slightly in the clouds, because if we stop dreaming, we'll never have anything to aim for. I don't know what star sign you are, but I'm an air sign, so I like keeping my head in the clouds a little bit. I'll just pull a couple more cards for you, because I'm really interested in this. Yeah. Be in the present. You can't go back. There is voice. Nature, the universe is actually speaking to you. You got to listen to it. Don't be afraid of falling and trying something new. When you fall over, what do? You pick yourself up and you keep going. So just keeping up. You just got to keep doing what you're doing and trust in yourself. You can't go back. You can't go back to the old ways, but keep moving forward, 1 foot at a time. It's Martin Luther Day, and I think he did the if you can't walk, crawl. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. Just keep moving forward. Okay? I really hope that helps. All right, Gio, who we got now? Okay, may you be peaceful about your environmentalism. I'm totally proud of you if that's where you're going, because we need more people following on that sort of stuff. Let's do a reading for that. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my energy. Some people think it's a little bit overbearing or a bit strong. But anyway, may you be peaceful. Let's see what we've got for you. Why are you guys all getting the same cards? This is really weird. Wow. Hang on. I'm just gonna. This is weird because a lot of you guys are getting the same cards, same messages. What is with the energy at the moment? There must be something in the universe with the same energies. All right, here we go. Okay, so what I'm getting is you actually don't know who you are at the moment. You're feeling a little lost. You are trying to get to know you. There's something that's made you change lately. You're painting the roses red. You're covering up errors. So you're one of those people that, one of my sayings for this year, if anyone wants to go and watch my last video, is about justifying ourselves. You are justifying yourself far too much to other people, and you should never, ever have to justify yourself. You make a mistake, cool, you apologize, or you learn from it, and you move forward. Don't second guess yourself and stop doubting who you are. You also have see, all you guys on here, there's leaders. You guys are, mate, you're all on here for a reason, because there's a whole lot of you that are leaders. We've got to lead the way and the shine bright again. Like 3 of you guys have had these same 2 cards come up with all your cards. You guys are natural born leaders, and you're all been drawn onto this page today to hear the same message. You've all got a gift, and you've all got a following, whether it's environmental or some of you might be spiritual. You all have opportunities to actually be leaders in what you're doing. It is your moment. Wow, this is amazing. This is really, really weird. You're all getting exactly the same cards. It's all about finding who you are and following that path. Like I said, this is my favorite one, following the white rabbit. And a few of you have had this. It's all about curiosity meets opportunity. You're already curious. You're up here and you're asking these questions. Am I on the right path, or is what I've heard the right path? Follow the white rabbit. The path that you're on, or that you feel is the right path, is the path that you need to be on. Trust. Trust is the big thing here. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards for you. It is amazing. It's amazing that you're all on here. It's actually interesting. Another friend who I was talking to is very spiritual, and we're both saying how there's some very big energies in the world at the moment, and there's some people who can feel it and absorb it and will just grow. And there's some people who won't be able to handle it, or probably the people who really don't believe in it, and it's going to drive them a little bit cuckoo, and they're probably going to go to some dark places. So I hope, from what I'm reading from you and seeing, you guys are all the good ones. You guys have got some amazing things. I'm just going to maybe peaceful, just see if there's a couple more for you. Okay, you asked me about nature. First, I got the Shine Bright Like a Candle again. And you got nature communication, which is flower energies, fairy energies, and elemental messages. You said you wanted to know if you're meant to do something in the environment. Here's your message. The answer is yes. So there is something there with you communicating in nature. There is something there you are meant to do. And you're meant to find a situation. There's a lesson you're also learning. Trust that you are learning. Trust that whatever the path you are on is the right one. And again, I also got for you, same card before, you don't know who you are, but you will find who you are. Just find the lessons in everything that you're doing, and you will find who you are, and you'll find your calling. And if nature is your calling, that is where you'll be. Just listen. Listen to your heart. They say the first thing you think about and the last thing you sleep about is your passion. It doesn't have to be a person. If you wake up one day and just go, I love this earth. Maybe the earth is your calling. Or when you go to bed at night, you're thinking about that beautiful rose that grew in your garden. I don't know, whatever it is that you feel in you is your message. I hope that helped. I might just pull one more card for you, actually, just see what I get. Okay, yeah. Same again. Okay, there's someone who's telling you that life isn't fair. And I'm sure this is for you. There's someone out there. Actually, no, I think it's for you. Maybe if you just begin. There's someone out there that keeps telling you life isn't fair. And telling you to snap out of it. Someone's telling you to snap out of it. Life's not fair. You got to get a real job. You got to be a real person. Oh, geez. May you be peaceful. Service to the animal world. If someone's telling you environmental animal, whatever it is not a real job. You should snap out of it and get a real job to do. Don't listen to them. They don't know. They don't know how you feel, and they don't know the passion that you feel. Follow your heart. Don't listen to that person because that person doesn't understand. It's not, I don't think it's coming from a bad place. I don't think it's actually coming from it. I think that's coming from love. It's like a parent or a best friend. It's someone who just doesn't get your journey. Not everyone understands. I know, isn't it a beautiful card? It is a really beautiful card. It's just someone who doesn't understand the journey that you want to get on. They don't get it. And that's okay. Not everyone has to understand our journey. But maybe you need to say to them, this is my journey, and it's okay for you not to understand it, but this is something that I really care about. If it doesn't work out, cool. I'll go back to putting groceries in a bag at the supermarket. I don't care, whatever it is, but please give me this opportunity and support me and trust me. And if they really do care about you, they will. It may take them a little bit to understand and a bit of time, but I think they'll come around when they see that you're happy and you're following your heart. They always say, if you follow your true passion and do the job that you love, it's never a job. And I would love everyone to have that. Sadly, not everyone does, but not everyone's prepared to take the leap of faith and go and do what they really, truly love. It doesn't have to be saving the world. Some people are really happy waking up and selling a music CD to someone that gives a memory, that plays the song and gives someone a memory. Someone might really love selling someone that bar of shampoo that takes them back to when they were a kid or makes their hair super shiny. It doesn't matter what your job is. If you get satisfaction out of it and you feel good at the end of the day, whatever it is, whether it's sweeping the streets and you look back and that street looks immaculate and someone says, man, this is a good looking town, do that, because all we want people to do is to be happy and to take pride. So you just trust, maybe peaceful and ease, just trust, and whoever this person is, just say to them, please just support me. Okay. And I think if you do that, in time they'll come around and understand. They just don't get it. They're not trying to be mad or bad to you. They just don't get it. And that's okay. All right. I might stand here a little bit longer and do a couple more messages, and then I got to go and do some farm chores. I'm actually an organic farmer. It's actually what I am, which is pretty cool. But I hope you guys are really enjoying this. Okay, so you lost someone, Joseph. That's really hard, especially if it's someone close to you. Listen for messages from them. If someone's gone, if they're gone from this world, and quite often I truly believe that they're still around us if we need them, talk to them in the waking time and ask messages and ask them to come to you in your sleep, because they do come in your dreams if you really need them quite often. So you ask, and you might not wake up and you might not even remember, but you may wake up with a feeling, or you may wake up with a smile, you feel something. So ask those questions in the waking, and then hopefully in your sleep you may get answers, I hope. The other one is sometimes to write questions down in a book as well, and then at least it gets it out into the universe, and that, and then sometimes if you sit quietly you may even get the answers yourself if they're there. And even look for the little messages like everyone talks about, the feathers, the coins, those sort of things. Or even sometimes it might even be a smell. A smell is a really strong way that spirit will get back to us if they really want to. Or just think of your name and see how you feel. If you feel a wave of happiness, usually it means they're in a good place. Just all those messages, but dreaming is the best way. So ask that question, write it down or speak it out loud, and then say, please, tonight in my sleep or in my dreams, help me out, come and visit me, or give me an answer to my question. Give that a go. Let me know if it works. If you do remember, or if you get a feeling or trust it. Sometimes people are only here for a small time, and sparks only shine short, and they're here for a lesson. Maybe the person was here to teach you to love. Maybe the lesson now for you is to love yourself, and that'll help you. I hope that helps. And trying to forgive. Forgiveness is a hard one. I think sometimes with forgiveness, we sometimes have to realize there's some books that we can never close. I'm a Libra, and we have a thing that we like things finished and clean and cut and dry. And it's been a hard thing learning that sometimes you can't have things cut and dry and finished. You have to sometimes leave the book open, but just put it over there. Sometimes it'll be closed and sometimes it won't. And we just have to move on. It's like those books that you read and sometimes they're a terrible book and you never finish them. And you just know you're never going to finish it because you've got all you can out of that story. And that happens in life too. Just understand that sometimes there's some books you're never going to finish. I think, yeah, that's the best we can do from that. Yeah. All right. I hope your pain does get better. It will definitely get better. But it's just, it sucks when you're going through it. It's your North Node. Yeah, thank you. I like being a Libra too. We have our faults, as all Libras do. But right, before I go, would anyone else like another question before I go? It's been really lovely having all you guys in here. Thank you so much, and thank you guys for thumbs up. And if anyone of you have subscribed, thank you so much. Send me some messages if you like, and I might make this a regular occurrence if you guys would like it. Let me know around the world where you are if time suits, because I can do any time during the day. I can make it work. Being on a farm, I can make these things work. You're strong and you wake up. You are strong. All right. Do a card. One more card, Joseph, because I get a feeling I have to. Same one. All right, Joseph. Believe in strange encounters. Listen to the messages. You are going to get messages from somewhere. Just have to look for them. Trust that they're coming. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't get scared if something comes or you don't quite get it. Just, you might get a message and you might not understand it straight away or know what it is, but maybe in a week or 2 days or 3 days or whatever, you might get it. Sorry, I got something just popped up. I'll just close that. Oh, that's been annoying. Anyway, here we go. I just worked that one to work. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what's wrong with my computer right now. There we go. So, yeah, thank you. Oh, it was lovely having you guys on there. So I hope, yeah, I would like to be on here again. But yeah, Joseph, don't be afraid. And all you guys, may you be peaceful, Joseph. All you guys that are coming here today, you're all beautiful people, and you're all worthy. And you're all worthy of love, and you're all worthy of yourself. Remember, like I said, numbers, yeah. Numbers is something that I've recently started getting the last couple of years as well. Yeah, look for those numbers, especially if they can connect with a phone number or a birth date or something. Look for those. I've got a number that I continuously see at the moment, and every time I look at the clock, it's that exact time, that exact two numbers, and it's the end of a phone number. It's an interesting one, but I'm hoping you will be back. So I'm going to leave it, guys, right there. Like I said, keep your own cup full, because you can't fill anyone else's cup if yours is empty. Be happy, be positive. Don't listen to those negative voices around you, and take a lesson in everything you do. Thank you guys for being on here, and I'm hoping to see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, sorry, it's just being silly. There we go.